lower the volume. It's good. All right, so now we have to manage the feedback. Well, we'll do this. All right, thank you so much. So, so how are you doing? Things good?
How are you?
I'm doing good. We've been talking about the state of messaging on the net and where things are going. And I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago I had Pulver TV, and I actually did an interview with you in 2006, back when things were just getting started. And I've been quite a fan of watching how things evolve and looking at ideas from the beginning and what they turn into. And I was wondering if you could spend a little bit of time talking about the aha when Twitter became Twitter, and that transition of what you learned through the process of what you had and how it started to evolve into the business that it's become today.
Yeah, I can't see you. I can only see 4 chairs. So it's a little. There you are. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. And I just want to say a big thank you to Jeff. Jeff was one of our first angel investors in Twitter, and one of the first people that concepts. And he was one of the first to see it. So I want to thank you, and also hello to you all. I think, as Jeff said, we started in 2006. We were born out of another company called Audio, which was focused on podcasting. And the funny thing about it was Audio were really podcasters. We didn't have a lot of passion for the creation of the tool we were making. We had a lot of passion for people listening and for those producers of podcasts, but it wasn't innate. It wasn't everything that we did. That was terrible for the product, but it was great in that we had a really good and amazing set of people that were pretty aligned around the power of technology to give people voice, and that was really the idea behind Audio. But one of the things that we did is we had such a curious and creative bunch of people that we always brainstormed new ideas, new ways of thinking, and Twitter was really born out of that. It wasn't something that was solving anyone's problem other than our own. We had an idea, we wanted to see it, we wanted to use it, and we made it in about 2 weeks utilizing SMS and a CMS stack called Ruby on Rails. That was fairly new back then. And we were only 7 people. And I remember the first time we went away from the office after a dinner or the gym or yoga or whatever people were doing that night. And even though we were physically away from each other because of Twitter, and the reason why is we just constantly share what we were doing, of what your teammates were doing. So we kept building it, and we decided that we wanted to continue to pull on the thread and satisfy our curiosity around what the thing was, and little by little we took more of the engineers and product folks and designers, put them to work on Twitter, and then we started inviting our friends. And this happened to be a lot of very vocal bloggers, technologists. They started using it everywhere. The moment that really unlocked it for me, it made it feel like something bigger than it was. It's on a Saturday, and I was working on and we had an earthquake in San Francisco, and I actually got, my phone actually buzzed with a tweet, earthquake vibration of the earth, which was really interesting. It was to them than the earth, and what was amazing was little by little, my phone kept buzzing and buzzing and buzzing, and every single one was earthquake. I think it's a freshman, I 3.9 at Berkeley, mission. And then someone got on and reported that the USGS said it was a 3.9 out of Richmond. And to see, number one, this kind of speculation turning to fact within seconds. And then number two, we were all in this shared experience, which could have been really positive or could have been really negative, but felt like we're all in it together. And we weren't alone because of the technology, because it was mobile and it was always present. So that was one of the biggest moments for me in the early days. And then since that time, constant improvement stuff